good, crew? It's your girl Katie's baby, and I'm back again with another video, y'all. This is what you guys have been waiting for. I told you guys earlier this week that this was the video you're gonna be looking forward to on Friday. Today's Friday. It is Nikita Dragun'S Hype House does my makeup. Yo. I see a lot of people on the screen, guys. I'm overwhelmed. You know, I see Thomas, I see Chase, of course I see Tony and Ondreaz, Nikita, Lorray, and then the other people, I know a lot of faces. I know everybody's face, I just don't know everybody's name. But yeah, so I'm excited to see what's gonna happen in this video, you know, other than, you know, the hype house doing the makeup. Pretty sure there's gonna be some questions, a lot of laughter, and some crazy comments and some shady stuff going on. This is 30 minutes long. Grab your popcorn. I got my smoothie that is now pretty much juicy now. Anyways, let's get into this video. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, Air Pinky promise. I promise to try to make Nikita look like the baddest bitch.
Oh, yeah. I promise to make Nikita look like the baddest bitch. I thought you said we couldn't That's a big bleep right there.
The Ray didn't even say it.
Hi, Dragons! So in today's video, I have a very special little moment. You guys might recognize the Hype House.
Probably not.
They will be doing my makeup. It is Hype House doing my makeup. So I have here a Dragon Beauty egg that we're gonna crack open, and we have different makeup steps all written down on a piece of paper.
Ooh.
And we're gonna choose. Can you do the honors for me, please?
Wait, did you cracking the
You have
egg?
to crack the egg.
There you go.
Okay. Everyone choose a different.
Nope. This is about to be crazy.
Oh my god.
I go first. I crashed it.
Okay, so everyone is assigned a different makeup step, and we are going to start this. I'm gonna give everyone a cute little minute or two. I have lots of questions and lots of tea we need to spill and expose, specifically for TikTok room.
Whoa. I didn't agree to this part.
Yeah, wait,
You didn't say this part.
Ready? Action. All right, so we are starting with color corrector with none other than, what would you call yourself?
Hype House father, yeah.
The father. Okay, you guys, so this is Thomas. He usually doesn't get filmed, so he's probably so uncomfortable right now.
I like filming other people.
Yeah, so here. So you start with a little bit of orange.
On your face?
Yes, this is what I made my brand over. I'm about to teach you. This is gonna change your life.
Okay.
Fans want to know, how did you start the Hype House?
I had the idea for the Hype House like 3 years ago. The first person I told was Alex. I told him I wanted to start an influencer house, and I wanted it to be called the Bang House.
The Bang?
It was the only like company that I saw sponsoring people with mass amounts of money. Yeah, I thought of the Hype House years ago, but it didn't come together until I met Chase. When I met Chase, me and him started planning it on Airbnb years ago. It feels like years ago. It was like probably 9 months ago we started talking about this.
What do you think the biggest misconception is about the Hype House?
Oh, I think that I think crazy enough the lack of diversity thing is the most incorrect one. Funniest one because like the amount of people that have never felt more comfortable in our house.
Absolutely.
Like including you,
No one.
Larry,
I was about to say.
James. Like you would think that if it's all this like big bad people that you guys would not want to be around us, and like you guys don't have to be around us. You're not a part of our team. You guys don't do TikTok. Like whatever. Like
Does that mean I thought this meant I was the Hype House?
Have you ever had a dream that you had?
But then you started to do your vlogs, and like Thomas has the sickest vlogs ever, and like you actually don't plan any of it, which is insane to me.
no, a lot of people think all my bits are scripted, but nothing is scripted in my vlogs at all.
The daily happenings in the Hype House
is
is
insane.
so crazy. Okay, I'm officially color corrected. Thomas, thank you so much, and also thank you for just being such a real friend, and also for letting me in the house. Like it's truly changed my like everything. For real.
I feel like we've always said we wanted to be like a place where everyone felt like they're at home, no matter who they were. We've stuck by that.
And I feel that. Ew. Thanks, Thomas.
Of course.
Okay, Michael.
Okay, so his name is Michael. This is
Sorry,
Michael.
I just was about to
I
call
see him
you
all the time.
what they call you in the house, but I can't say it.
What a horse.
Yeah.
That happened.
So you are primer.
I am primer.
Usually I have problems with Michaels, but I feel like you're one of the first Michaels that I really like.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Michael, I feel as though we have a special connection because we drove in the back of a car together, very lit after a party, getting McDonald's.
Yep.
And we were literally talking up a storm about your story. What fascinated me so much is the fact that you kind of like fell into this.
I kind of almost forced my way into the team. Like, I stayed over and they were just like, when is he gonna go home? I'm like, I'm not going home. Like, I'm gonna force my
Why is that literally me? That's
I
literally
swear
me.
that I did that, and they were just like, all right, like, if you make content, then you can stay. And I was like, bet.
What were you doing before?
I was a plumber. I laid pipe for a living. Probably
The
not.
plumber
I
for
am
real?
fully primed. I am done. Are you happy?
Is my time up?
Yes. Yay!
Bye.
Oh my god. Hi, Tony.
Oh, hi, Nikita. Foundation time, you ready?
Yes, so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. It's our first time speaking.
Probably not.
You want to do your foundation?
All right, Tony. The fans want to know.
The fans always want to know.
Are you canceled still? Question mark.
No, I don't believe in that. I'm just kidding. Well, I don't know.
What would you say is like the biggest thing that you've learned like in this process? Because I feel like it's happened so fast for you.
Super
and like
fast.
it sucks like as a friend when I see like people like coming at you or whatever, obviously because we know like a lot of things are fake or whatever, but and I've obviously spoken up, but I feel like you've had like a really good mental about it. Like
Yeah, I have.
how do you keep like so strong about it?
What I tell my fans, what I tell everybody every day is like, if you're true to yourself and you know your intentions and you know who you are, it's like all these things that people are saying, even if it is fake, you know who you are. You know what I'm saying? So you can't let it dramatically affect you because at the end of the day, like those people aren't gonna, even if you give them a reaction, they're gonna be like, ha, got his reaction.
Yeah.
Well, you do this too. You do this too. And they're gonna just keep coming because you're giving them that reaction. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, there's a lot of them. 9 months ago, I was just a kid working at Zoomies, like just had a dream of being this person.
And now you're
it's
about
a
to be
reality and like
sold to Zoomy? Wait, okay, on a lighter note, the fans want to know,
Right.
is it Takita or is it Tokita? I thought it was Tokita
I thought it
because
was-
like,
but then someone else
because
said
with the O,
Tikita.
but everyone says Takita.
I think
Which one is, we're officially deciding, Tokita or
what sounds
Takita?
better though, Tokita.
I thought Takita sounded better,
Takita,
but
'cause
like
it sounds,
also,
it sounds a little more
like,
spicy.
Takita.
I like that.
I-
No,
yeah,
we'll go
I
with that.
should
Takita,
prefer.
Takita.
okay, it's official, it's Takita.
Not Tokita. Don't say Tokita.
I need to change my caption. We need to rebrand.
Yeah, we need a whole rebrand, dude. Thank you.
Thanks, honey, bye.
Bye, you guys. I just did her foundation. I might f it up a little bit, but other people gotta add the spice on her.
Hi,
I used
Kelianne.
to work at
You'll be
Dragun'S.
so excited. You are concealer.
I got you.
Thank God you are a woman of
Yes.
many talents, gymnast,
Thank you.
actor,
Thank you.
musician, TikToker, YouTuber, fine ass man of hers, and like
That is
wanted
true.
by everyone. Dang. Go subscribe to her YouTube channel right now, Miss Kelianne. I have to share the
my first
first
time
experience
seeing
I had with
Kelianne.
Kelianne. First of all, just coming into the house, there's not as many girls. How do you like rough it out with all of the energy around you?
So like I grew up with boys, like 2 brothers, and I don't have any sisters.
Are you the youngest?
No, I'm the middle child. But like the only girl,
So
like,
basically, you're like still
you
a
know,
star.
yeah.
And like when you're around me, I'm just like, okay, like I can relax. Like you're just
Oh,
like my
yes.
kumbaya.
Oh, yes.
Because I know like if a bitch tried it, you'd be like, right but I'll,
Probably not.
and then okay, so this is a question I actually totally have for you.
Okay.
How do you maintain a guy-girl friendship? Because this is new for me.
Yes.
Because I have never had a guy friend before or like been
Okay.
around guys just because of
Yeah.
like my journey and stuff. Like usually
totally.
guys wouldn't be as comfortable to be around me, and the only guys that would be around,
You would.
you know what I mean? We wouldn't
You
be
would.
friends. We might be friends with the B benefits.
So automatically, like all the boys are friend zoned, like, and I think they all know that.
This is why she's my bitch. I have to tell you the first experience because it literally, like, imagine I come in and I still don't really know the
Oh, yeah.
situation,
Yeah.
right? And I see you with this guy and I go, wait a minute, so everyone thinks that she's with him, but that's her man over there, bitch?
I don't know where I found them, but
Wait, where did you find him? Hold on, does he have a brother?
Wait, who did she
slid
date?
in his
Who
DMs.
did she date?
Well, what is your intro for the slide in?
I literally just say, "Hey, smiley face."
Thank God.
Yes,
I
honey.
think I'm good.
I think you're great.
Hold on. Okay, we officially have the. Do I dare call you the king of TikTok? Look at, don't blush, don't be
I
shy.
mean-
Okay, so you are cream contour.
I don't know what that is.
So basically, you are adding the structure to my face.
Okay.
Okay, so little Huddy, my first question is, when I started like looking at TikTok, when it started coming about, all they were talking about obviously were you and Charlie. Like you guys were the only damn near creators of the whole platform. Like I consider you like the father basically of TikTok, which is crazy. What was it about TikTok that like you were just like, yes, that's what I'm gonna do?
It was really about the love that I got. I didn't get much support, and people in high school, they all really like fun of me and all that shit. So I was like really like addicted to the receiving love. I would get like 50 to 100 viewers at first, and even that, like getting like a couple comments like, oh my god, you're so pretty, or this or that, like it makes you feel really good about yourself.
Like what day of the week was it? What was the temperature outside that you were like, oh, TikTok, and then you just were like downloaded it and then you made your first video?
It was back during the challenge, the Don't Judge Me challenge, back in the 8th grade, bro.
I remember that.
The cheerleader. You have the dopest style I have seen from a guy in like a really, really long time, and I feel like you were like one of the first, if not the first, that I saw. I mean, you're the first that I saw that like was a male who was like painting your nails or like having your own kind of swag and like kind of bringing the era back. And I literally feel like, and I'm gonna hype you, like was like a cultural reset, because then afterwards I saw nothing but like little Huddies like everywhere, and it was so dope. So like, how did you have the confidence to like have your own like thing?
For me, I've always tried to be different. I never really liked being anybody else. And then I really never really liked like getting compared to anybody.
Yeah.
So every time that I was just like, okay, I gotta try something new to do that in there. Okay.
Yeah.
I wear like a lot of shit that I like. Like I would wear like Pokemon t-shirts, Star Wars. I was getting a lot of support back then, and not many people were making fun of me at first. But like, it was when it really started happening for me that people just started to make fun of me a lot more.
Little thing. Thanks, Mr. Huddy.
It's really whatever.
Come on, sir. Come on, Chase.
Of course I got you.
I got a little bit more respect.
Come on,
I heard
Taylor.
someone called Daddy up in this video.
Nope.
Okay, so you wear powder.
Wait, I knew his name.
First moment
I
is
knew
looking
him.
at you. Come on, bad
I don't know
bitch.
why I can't
I
ever
think you're a
remember.
bad bitch.
I'm like the baddest of the baddest, right? Besides, like, under you, though. Like, I gotta be honest.
No, I'm not even a bad bitch. I'm just a regular girl.
I'm just an innocent little TikToker. I just started 17. I just moved to LA.
Okay, Taylor, I think people would be so surprised to know that we've actually known each other for a decent amount of time. On like almost accident, because I think at the time you were doing, were you on Musical.ly? Like what was
Yeah, I was on Musical.ly.
It's funny because I've always seen you and I've always known you, and you've always been so sweet. First of all, let me say,
Stop really.
you've always been like,
What?
like I will be like, you're attractive, Taylor. You're a very good looking guy.
Stop it,
but I'm like
stop
giving
it,
you a
stop
compliment, not like in a flirty way.
Yeah. So I started by my good friend in Texas. His name's Cody Ryan. He's the one that like saw like all these like Viner boys back in the day. I was like, yo, I want to start making videos too. And so we like did like the usual like where everyone goes to like Walmart and like films these like videos in public, you know what I'm saying? And we just like was doing that stuff. And we were on Vine for a little bit, but like never really got like big. And then Musical.ly came out, and then that's whenever I got like more popping. Was on Musical.ly. I like took a break for a while, and like I stopped posting on, like I didn't really do much for like a year and a half, and then
Wait, was this recently when you didn't do something for a year?
Yeah.
Okay, because can I say, like,
you saw me fall off.
no. Yes. No. No. You literally reinvented yourself with the TikTok wave, and it is so admirable as a business person because like that's my focus. Like I love just watching everything. I think when I saw the whole TikTok thing go down, I think for me when I first saw TikTok, I just was like so interested by it, and I really thought I couldn't do it.
I'm not gonna lie,
And, like-
I low-key did for a while. Like I was like, I just can't go back. I can't be looked at as another cringe guy. I was like, I'm like kind of like trying to step out of it. I was doing YouTube at the time. I was like, I'm trying to be like that like David Dobrik of YouTube type thing. Like I was like, I never, you know me, I've never drank or smoked in my life, but like,
Which is crazy.
yeah, but like my friends do. So like I was on that wave. I was like, yo, I'm kind of like a little bit older, so I'm gonna like be on that wave. You know, I was trying to get like I don't know, different demographic. I don't know, whatever. I was like on that wave. I hopped back on TikTok one day and started being a little boy on the internet, and here I am today.
But you killed it. And now you're officially, I'm about to crown you as like a beauty guru because you actually slayed this so hard.
Yeah?
On God.
I think this means I have to do your full makeup now for a video or something like that. So
Nope.
Probably not.
and I think I'll like not like no disrespect to you because like you look like fabulous.
Okay.
Like, always, but like I think I might do it even better than you. So.
Taylor!
Probably not.
The man, the myth, the legend, and also too, the people want to see your face. Don't even want to know. The people just want to see your face. This is none other than Brian. I can't say it.
I guess I'm stepping
I'm gonna-
You always say Brian T.
This is Bryant, you guys. the man, the myth, the legend himself that has made careers for so many people. And we're gonna start with contour. So if you guys don't know, Bryant is literally the most iconic photographer of all time on Instagram, social media, whatever. You have literally changed the way people have seen influencers. What was it about photography? More specifically, how did you start doing photography for influencers?
To be quite honest with you, I think the very first person I ever shot that was an influencer was Cameron Dallas. He actually reached out to me because he saw my work, and then I ended up flying out to New York and shooting with him. He basically invited me to the Billboard Awards after we shot the first time.
Crazy.
And that's where I met like a lot of the MadCon boys at the time. And so when I was there, I actually like, you know, was shooting with them and just kind of giving them like a bunch of photos. And then once we started like posting a bunch of the photos, they just kept inviting me around like, wow, like, oh, come hang out, come take more photos.
When I see a Bryant photo, I know it's you. You know what I mean? I'm like, that is just such a specific thing, and all these people copy it and whatever. So like, I just want to say the biggest thank you to like giving the culture what they need, and also for giving me this contour because you went off.
Wait, did I?
It was pretty good.
I hope so.
It was good.
Yeah.
It's bomb.
They've been doing really good.
You already know I'm blush. Does that make all
I know
the
him
girls
too.
blush? Why not?
Shut up, Nick. Oh my God.
Nick, yes,
Austin,
I
the
knew
fans
it.
want to know.
Why did I not
Fans wanna
remember?
know.
How did you
Nick
get that
Austin?
damn
I
car?
reacted to
Is
his
what I
TikTok.
want to know.
All
Yes,
myself.
I think
Bought it
so.
myself.
That's sick.
Why not?
How did you get started? Because I know we have talked, and you kind of told me like you met Chase, but also too you're from the Carlsbad crew.
Yeah. I met Chase and he vibed with me and wanted me to move up to LA. And I didn't do social media at all. And it was kind of crazy and it was kind of like a big move. I just packed my car up and just came up here.
And how old were you at the time?
I was 19. It was
Was
only
like
8 months ago. Yeah. I had like $12 in my bank account.
$12?
Yeah. Charlie and Dixie moved out here and stayed with us for a little bit. We went to the mall and I made eye contact with a girl and she fell down and like passed out.
Oh no.
All right, Nick Austin, you are officially done, and you have officially made me blush.
Thank you so much. I had so much fun.
Is this Ryland?
Oh, yeah. What's so funny?
Nothing. Okay, so you were highlight, but I don't really like to highlight with like powders or like glitters or like, you know, too shiny or anything crazy. So this is a little trick. This is a little Dragon Beauty moment.
Dragon Beauty moment right now.
Ryland, the fans want to know.
What do the fans want to know?
What is the daily life of Ryland? Because even I want to know. Like, what do you do?
I wake up around 1:30
Do you really?
every day.
Oh my God.
I don't go to sleep until like 4 though, every night usually.
That's how
So,
I've
yeah, and
been
then I usually
doing,
just
bro,
go to
this
the
last
pool,
few days.
And that's honestly consists of my day, and then I just hang out with
Yeah.
everyone.
Ryland, can I be honest? When I came into the house, it went like Nick was the second person that intimidated me, and you were the first.
How? How so?
I just feel like you're such like a skater bro, and like you remind me of like the people who used to bully me in high school. I'm sorry, you do.
Oh
You just,
my.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to pass judgment, but you just give that vibe. You're just like such a guy. Like, I don't know. Sometimes when I would see you having side conversation with the guys, I'm like, oh God, here they go talking about me. Like, oh my God.
Oh my God. I'm a hype house bully.
I will say there was one moment when I had to throw you to the side. That was a funny book. You go, hey, sexy ass, in front of a group of guys.
Well, I mean, you're sexy.
But I didn't know you like that at the time. But I'm like, how you gonna call me sexy ass in front of this group of guys? And yeah, you were a little lit. And I was like, don't make it seem like I'm
Yeah,
your...
you scared the out of me. I literally almost pissed myself. I was like, I've never been
Okay,
hit like...
same thing. Yeah, so we have had a little bit of an argument, but we've resolved it. It was a funny little moment. Ryland gets the girls. Like, out of everyone, girl, like, Ryland is the one. And you're like a sneaky one. You're like, you have this like swagger. Can you look at you? Ryland was such a G. I FaceTimed him last night. I go, Ryland, you better not make me look bad. And he's like, it's fine. I got a bunch of bad bitches here. I'm gonna look at them. I'm gonna FaceTime you and you tell me what I'm gonna do. And I'll look at her and I'll ask her. And I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, and then you were like, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. I was like...
And he still practiced. He went off. I like bomb. Thanks, Ryland.
Yes, man.
Okay, you guys, we have Mia on the eyeshadow. Thank the Lord. It's like the other girl that keeps me sane in this house.
girlfriend.
Mia, what is it like being the baddest bitch? Like, the fans want to know.
Having a good time.
Okay, so backstory, literally Mia and I don't even know how we became so close. I think I just like started like hanging in the room, like with you and Thomas. And like before you knew it, like you're a bad bitch, I'm a bad bitch, and we just like we're bad bitches together. You are part of the OG Carlsbad crew. You also, I don't think, did TikTok and all that in the beginning.
No, I was in Alex's vlogs, and then he had me download TikTok because he was like, you'll do well on there, like you're weird and funny
And pretty.
and I was like, okay. And so they're all like, download TikTok, you have to download it. Then I went to visit my friend in LA, and Ryland was like, just stay, you're coming in and saying hi to everyone. Oh,
And then
really?
you went in and they're like, damn,
And
who
I
is that?
I was like, hi. And then I just started going up every weekend, and then they told me to move, so then I moved. And now I'm here. So it's been interesting. I've also known Thomas for over a year, and we've been super good friends.
And then it became not so friendly, if you know what I mean.
and then we started hanging out, and then we started dating, and but we both said, oh, neither of us want to date anyone.
Why not?
I love it. Thank you for making me look cute. The baddest bitch is here.
Bitch, the baddest bitches are here. It's the merch.
It's the merch. It's the merch for me.
It's the merch for us.
It's the way the skin looks on camera and
I
person.
know.
When did you get into TikTok? Because I don't understand how you bitch, you're like a cat with 9 lives. Similar to me with many surgeries, bitch. There's some pictures of you that I'm like, who is that?
Oh my god, I know.
When was that?
I used to be so ugly. Not saying I'm
No,
cute now.
no, it's not that. But you've just been around for a really you've been in it. You know what I mean? You've been in the industry.
I mean, I started on Vine, and then I started doing Musical.ly when I worked at Subway.
So
no
you
one
was on
knows this,
Vine?
but bitch, I worked at Subway with
I was
my
never on
hair
Vine, so I wouldn't
Musical.ly.
even know.
No, you
but-
didn't.
And I had 75K on YouTube, and people would notice me while I'll be making a motherfucking spicy Italian.
Why have you been so fucking funny? What goes on in your brain, Lorraine? Literally.
I'm like, trauma? Ask me a good question. You're asking all these other motherfuckers, like,
So how did you start from the root of the ghetto?
like, can I get something good? You're talking about everything else but the real me.
I just feel like we need to save our little moment for a full video. We have so many stories.
Like this video if you want a full video with us.
You know, my first TikTok was with you. Remember, you were at my house and you were like, oh, come on, let's do this dance.
Oh my god, I remember.
Love you. I'll see you in a second. Love you.
Bye.
Love you. Thank you. You can come
Good.
in, even though I'm a little upset. It's fine.
Hey.
Miss Cover!
Hello.
Cover! It's so crazy here. Do I look bad? Why are you laughing at me?
You don't look bad.
It's just a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. Miss K, what is it like being a married woman
She looks
with
great.
3 cats?
I have 3 cats.
3 cats that are very expensive, might I add.
I love my cats, honestly. And it's nice having someone there all the time.
Are you talking about your cats or your man?
Both of them.
Her talent, okay, I'm exposed. Sorry, don't hate me. Her talent, she literally, I've never seen, you literally think you are fully awake because you have your phone in your hand, and it's like, I've had a full conversation with you, kind of, and I've literally been like, is she asleep?
Yeah. I sleep talk all the time.
So how did you meet Mr. Alex? Because if I'm wrong,
Oh, yeah, okay, so
was
that's
it Alex that
Alex's
pulled you
girl-
into
okay.
all of this?
Yeah,
Y'all
he
trying to get it
did.
together.
So I had a roommate back home who was friends with him, and she posted me on her Snapchat story a video of me sleeping.
I said, oh, is he sleeping?
I don't know, because I was sleeping like this.
That's what I'm saying. You do a lot of interesting things in your sleep, which is admirable.
Yeah,
It's
it's
your
interesting.
thing, Miss K. I love it.
But she posted a picture of me sleeping, and he slid up on it. It was like, she's cute. And then I just got a Snapchat, and we started talking.
Wait, Alex is the kind of guy to slide in the DM and ask for
I
it?
guess so.
You know, you're one of the first people I met in the Hype House.
Really?
Because remember, I came over with Lorraine.
Yeah.
And we went into the room with Alex, and then you were just running around doing your thing, and I forgot what we were looking for at the time, but we were looking for something. Or no, was that when the clock thing was there? Something was there, and you were looking for it.
That's when my hamster died.
I did witness that moment. Okay, just go ahead. Okay, all right, Vince, we're done. We're almost done. We're almost done. We're almost done.
Killing it.
We got all the Hype House. What is it like being the baddest bitch? The fans want to know.
Ondreaz.
Baddest bitch.
You are, and you know it.
I'm wearing the baddest bitch.
Okay, no, but you're
Merch.
literally the baddest bitch.
I'm just Ondreaz. Did you want to get me right real quick?
No, I just you went so viral for literally holding your brows in our last video that
I think I did it earlier in this video too. I'm not gonna lie, when you handed me, somebody handed me that
you
little.
just always be killing it. But the fans want to know, what is this music career? Because I heard him saying, sound like strawberries on a summer evening.
Yeah, I love music. I'm gonna do the thing. I'm going for it. I don't care. Little known fact, I've always loved music. I've always been a person who's played around with like instruments and stuff like that when I was younger. I was always the little family entertainer.
That's cool.
So
I never
it was
knew that.
dancing,
Yeah.
acting, but music was just always the biggest thing. And like, you know
If
me,
you
I
have to
be
start on my brow right now.
I'm ready to hear some Ondreaz stuff,
Okay.
man.
Okay, can I say one thing I feel like I didn't mention the last time is like I've never seen you and Tony ever fight. I'm sure you guys do, but like I've known you guys for a really long time now, and I'm like you guys like maybe like have a little moment, but you guys always are like obviously have each other's back, but then like when was the last time you guys have like really gotten a fight? You don't have to tell me what it's about, but like when was the last time you guys like really got into it?
We got pretty damn close to like getting physical one time at the old Hype House. It was like early, like when we first moved into the Hype House. It was just like we were like, just antsy. We just moved. There's just new environment, so the tensions were high, and everyone around us is just very high energy all the time. And like we come from a place where it's like very quiet. We just probably had one of those days where like both of us were just not with the shit. It was something so small, but we were both triggered so fast because we were on edge. But like we were like about to do like a video or some shit like that, and Tony just like, I don't know, we were doing like a promo, and we both like sometimes we'll be like, you're not in the mood, but you gotta get shit done. You know what I mean? You gotta get shit done. So you're like, all right, let's get it. Let's put on the mask. You know. So we were standing there, and he like just went ahead, and he just kind of like grabbed me a certain way, like around my neck. I feel like he didn't realize what he was doing at first, so I shoved his arm off, and he just didn't really like that or some shit, and so then he grabbed me by my arm, and he started like grabbing it really hard, and then like I grabbed his arm, and I was doing it too back. I was like, all right, well shit, you want to do that? And then we had our fingers like this, and we like started like bending each other's hands like this hella hard, and then I was like, what the fuck what are you doing? And I just like shoved him, and then he shoved me back, and like we just scuffled a little bit. That's like brother shit. Like we'll literally go like
my literal dream. I'm like, oh my god, I wish it was there.
Oh, God.
I'm kidding.
But we definitely go like, as soon as everything like, it's fast. It's just like, and it's like, love you too. All right, let's go.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
That's what I love. God is Native.
We got the light skin in here.
He's like Native American or something.
I'm Native American, black and white.
Are you really?
Yeah. Okay, so what are we doing?
Okay, so you're gonna do lip. This is pretty much the last step. A little Dragon Beauty moment. This is, this is brand new.
Is it? Mm-hmm. What is it? Oh, Dragon Beauty. This is yours?
Yes!
He has some black in him.
This is so fire.
It's a new release. Link below. Dragun'S.
Get
it. You are a singer. New song out right now.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Wait, you know the song?
Yeah, you showed it to me that one time, remember?
Oh, yeah, I did.
I heard it before everyone heard it.
I actually got the exclusives. I got in the Hype House because, well, first off, I knew the members like before, and me and Taylor and Kelianne kind of had this trio thing going on TikTok. And since I knew them, they just kind of asked us if we wanted to be in it.
Wait, okay, one time Nate and I kind of got in a fight.
Gosh.
It was a good one.
She came, I knew you were gonna ask that. I knew you were gonna say
Should
that.
I bring it? I don't know. But it made us closer. That's why I with you very heavy, is because we were in a disagreement and we got a little crazy, but we came together as like, grown people, and like simply just had a conversation, and we're able to move past it, and like now we're like better than ever, and like now I'm like, okay, now he's like a real homie.
Yeah, a lot of people can't have one-on-one conversations. They literally.
But tell us about the music. How long have you been singing?
I've been singing since I was in first grade, and a lot of people like say like, oh my gosh, she's gonna be a social media singer. Like they don't take it seriously. I've been singing before I was even a social media influencer. Like I came to LA not being a social media influencer. I was I came here for acting and music.
Very Twilight Wolf.
Very Twilight. I wanted that, like drew me to acting kind of.
Bitch.
I really love Twilight. So you're Team Jacob.
Why not?
You just hyped
No. Okay, because if I was in it, I would want to be a vampire, but like who I vibes more, obviously Jacob.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, a question
I killed that. Come on. Look at that. Look at that.
I'm like scared. I'm literally gonna cover it. Wait a minute.
Oh, I'm sorry, but we starting to look.
She looks really good.
Okay, we're done. Wait, we're done. Thank you.
Let's go.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, and for the last and final step, we have Angel looking like a demon, and you're gonna do the setting spray. This is new.
Oh, he's black too. Okay.
Yo, drum roll.
it is a very wild, it's a very good diversity of people. I love to see it. Love to see it.
Don't touch me, Jesus. If your bank account's not bigger than mine, bitch, you can't touch me. She can't afford it. I just want to say the biggest thank you to absolutely everyone in the Hype House. This video was probably one of my most favorites just because not only did we get to share so much, but like this is truly my second family, and I want to say thank you guys. Oh my god. It's just a whole family here, and I think you guys saw from this video. And shout out to everyone. I'll leave everyone's socials down below because I don't know.
Follow me on Instagram at
Lopez. Okay, everyone, thank you guys so much for watching it. Don't forget to subscribe down below, like this video.
Cop the merch.
Cop the...
Yes.
Thank you again to the Hype House and everyone for joining me. But as always, don't forget, breathe fire, my dragons. I know it's there. Sorry, Michael.
Man, Nikita is a bad bee, bro. You hear me? She's a bad bitch, right? Bro. Honestly, I can't even be mad that it was 30 minutes. I love the video. I love getting to know, you know, the others that I didn't really know about before, but I had seen before. I still know I'm not gonna remember names very well, but I'll get there. I will. It's just a lot of them. But even the ones that I did know, I didn't know some of the stuff that I had just, you know, heard about. Like about Tony wanting to get into, not Tony, Ondreaz wanting to, you know, do music. And I'm just like, that's dope. I never knew that. You know, I'm ready for him to put out some music so I can react to it. I'm sure it's gonna be fire. You know, he's a freaking fire guy. You know what I'm saying? Him and Tony, I love their styles. It's just so, like, it's just fly. You know what I'm saying? It's dope. But yeah, I loved, you know, just watching this video. They did really good on her makeup, like very good. I did not expect it to come out that good. But yeah, and this is my first video reacting to Nikita Dragun'S, like her own video, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys give us a like, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell so you know when I post. And then make sure you comment down below what else you're going to react to. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. I had fun reacting to it. Yeah, you'll see me in the next video. Stay lit. Yeah.
It's KDZ, baby.